Welcome back. Today is my last day at KREM 2, and I want to take some time to thank everyone who has been a part of this 4-year journey. I've always seen Spokane as my adult home because I came into my own during my time at Gonzaga. As a student, there I am. I jumped at the opportunity to move back here a few years into my career as a sports journalist. Every single day, it was an incredible privilege to serve the region that helped me become the person who I am. This has easily been the most fulfilling, enthusiastic, and exciting 4 years of my career in television, and I am so thankful. My first year here was Minshew Mania, and to be honest, I didn't know in that moment how special that season was. The team's comeback at the Alamo Bowl remains a great memory, but College Game Day coming to Pullman will always be a top 3 career highlight for me. Another highlight covering my alma mater in its best years of basketball. Gonzaga's run to the national championship game last year is what really sticks out. I was one of only a handful of people who got to watch that team up close and personal due to COVID restrictions, and I treasured every moment of it. It's not just about the events, though. It's about the people. I've been so lucky to be able to share personal stories over the years. Jalen Suggs told me about one of his best friends who died by suicide. Jalen does the sign of the cross and an X for him before every game because his name was Xavier. A quote from that story was embroidered on the inside of Jalen's suit jacket on NBA draft night. I saw the picture on Instagram, and it remains one of the coolest moments of my career. More than just covering sports, a passion of mine is to get to know the athletes through personal, impactful stories. American Ninja Warrior Sandy Zimmerman talked to me about her abusive childhood. WSU goalie Nadia Cooper opened up about her mom passing away due to COVID last season. Central Valley football player Brandon Thomas, who lost his leg due to cancer and still came back to play, sat down with me as well. Speaking of cancer, Zag legend Jeremy Eaton lost his battle this year. I spoke to him when he first got the diagnosis, and he said, "I approach it as the biggest game. Thank you all for trusting me with your story." There was also fun moments that I truly enjoyed. The blind Skittles taste test with Marshawn Lynch's brother, Devontae Sapp Lynch, going bowling with WSU receivers Calvin Jackson and Jarrell Harris, and talking to the Gonzaga dads last NCAA tournament about the Zags Got Dad shirts they made and all wore. I will always appreciate the joy they shared. My favorite compliment is when viewers say that they can tell how much I love my job. I do love my job, and I love being a part of the team at KREM. Thank you to my coworkers for letting my vision for a sports department become a reality. I appreciate it more than you will ever know. And to all of you at home, thank you for accepting me. I hope you learned something new from my stories and had fun along the way. I especially hope that if you aren't necessarily into sports, you still enjoyed my sportscast. I am moving back home to Portland for a new opportunity at another station, but I will always have a home here in Spokane. There is no better feeling than coming down the hill from the airport and looking at the city. That sense of wonderment and excitement will never fade for me. I'm Brenna Greene. That's all for sports.